Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. It is Samson time. And it is time for us. I gotta get accustomed. I gotta turn my headset down for starters. We got Pyro to start out with. I gotta get used to the fact that we can pick up the... That's why this is all messed up. I gotta get used to the fact that we can pick up items in this game now. We streamed a lot of the Deck of Isaac this weekend, along with some Astroneer, which, let me just tell you, we'll talk about in a second. But excuse me. First and foremost, we started with Placenta, which is good news. We got 99 Mr. Mega Bombs as well, which is also good news. But we're playing as Samson, which is also good news. But we played a lot of the Deck of Isaac, which is my new mod. You can check out the mod itself at the Pentahybrids Deck of Isaac, the Deck of Isaac 2.0 on the Tabletop Sim Workshop. If you wish to play it yourself, it's an interesting way to alternate the runs. You might remember it from last year. If you're new to the channel and haven't been here since last year, we started working on that last April, and then I took 8 months off. Programming and writing and doing all the crap for it. And the final update just got released this last weekend. So, yeah, be sure to go out and check it out. If you own Tabletop Sim, it's an interesting way to make your runs more interesting, more fun, also horrible, as we learned on the stream. I won once out of, I think, 12 tries. It was a good time. And yeah, that was fun. And then we played with myself and some members of the Unusual Crew, me, Vladimir Ledoux, Phoenix Hero, and then a non-Unusual Crew friend streamer of ours, Tofkey, also played some of the full release version of the game Astroneer, which has been in early access for quite a while, and finally got released recently within the past couple weeks. And I gotta say, this is also really good. I gotta say, it's such a good game, hampered by terrible netcode. And what I mean by that, for those that aren't like super nerds like me, is I got a double nickel from him. And what I mean for that, for those that aren't like super nerds, is the game's multiplayer is very bad. So bad, as a matter of fact, that as soon as one person enters the hosted game, because there aren't dedicated servers on Astroneer, the multiplayer is hosted on the player one, the host's computer. It's actually a server, like, not really a server, but it's a hosted game on their PC, which, for those that aren't super nerds, again, that means is basically the entire game, world, terrain destruction, items being moved around, logistics, anything that's in the game is being tracked and computed on one person's processor. Anybody who knows anything about computers can immediately tell that this is going to fry the shit out of your CPU, and it's probably not good. What ended up happening was the game runs... I got a good computer. I do need to update my processor, but it's not like my processor is bad. I still have I have a 6th gen processor, an Intel i7. 5930, which is not like terribly good anymore, considering how much like technologically we've advanced in the past 2 years, but it's still a very good processor. I need to update it, but that's besides the point. I'm playing Metro Exodus on my own time, off stream and off YouTube, and I have that on ultra settings, and I'm running it at 140 frames a second. Astroneer shouldn't be a problem. Regardless of that, the person who has to host it all has to deal with the brunt of all of the issues that the game might bring. And what that means is, on somebody else's screen, it might be running at a solid 60 to 90 FPS, or if you're playing at a 30, or what have you, on your local PC. For instance, we started out playing, Phoenix was hosting the entire thing because he's the one who organized the whole playthrough. And so he was hosting it. He had us all join his game. As soon as we all joined, his game was running fine. As soon as we all joined, his frame rate dropped anywhere from 1 to about 9. And yes, that's bad. Considering that most games nowadays run in anywhere from 30 to 60 FPS standardized. 1 is bad. That's 1 frame a second. That means every second you're getting 1 animation frame in the game. For a 3D space exploration game, that's really bad. So we decided, we played for a little bit. We tried to see if it was fixed. We tried to troubleshoot it live on stream. People were saying maybe it was terrain destruction. We were, running around doing too much of that. There were people saying that it had something to do with the items in the game and that we had to remove some of the items as we use them, which didn't make any sense to me, but I kind of just played along with it at the time because I wanted to make sure the stream was good. And my stream was actually fine up until, we'll get there in a second here. My stream was actually running fine. I was running at like 110 with all 4 players in the game. I was running at like 110 FPS, which is not terrible. But I mean, it's like, well, very good, but we tried so many different things to fix it, and then we ended up where we were like, all right, listen, what if this is brief tangent. We'll get back to the Astroneer discussion. I've seen Isaac's Tears show up in my first floor item room. This is the second floor, but I've seen it show up in my cellar or basement floors probably 12 times over the past 2 or 3 days. Whether it's on stream, my own time, recording, I'm a bit frustrated. But anyway, we were like, all right, listen, what if it, speak of the random chance, it ends up being Phoenix's computer. All right, cool. Let's try. I offered up to host it. I was like, maybe if we host it on my computer, things will look and be better for you. We hosted it on my computer. I run that game generally, if I have it at its max settings, anywhere from 120 to 140 FPS, which is, as you might imagine, very good. And it ran like that. And then as soon as one person joined in, Vlad dropped into the game, and it dropped down to like 90, and I was like, okay, this is fine. And then Tofke joined in, and it dropped down to like 50 to 60, and I was like, it's still manageable, it doesn't look terrible. And then Phoenix joined, and we had all 4 people in, and it dropped down, and I tanked to around 15 to 20 FPS. And it got worse and worse as the night went on, and I have no doubt that is because my processor started literally frying like an egg as we kept streaming. And it ended up getting so bad that I got, motion sick, and I got nauseous because of some of the low frame rate. And we ended up stopping, and I will most likely not play multiplayer Astroneer until they fix it. They have it on their live devlog for their FAQ. Apparently it's a known issue. The game does have serious frame rate issues on people's processors because they don't actually have servers. And they're like, yeah, it kind of just runs on one person's computer. We know it's an issue, but we're going to try and fix it in the future with dedicated servers. And my ultimate thought of it is the game is so good because I've been playing it in solo as well. I played it earlier today before I started recording this, and I've been playing it on my own, and it's kind of boring to me if I'm not joined by other people, but it's not like it's the worst game. I actually do enjoy the game quite a bit. I wish I knew what I was doing. Game doesn't really, I mean, it does teach you exactly what to do, but I don't like reading tutorials, so I'm just kind of bumblefucking my way through it, which is exactly what I do with every game. But I'm taking a lot of damage. But I was like, okay. I'm reading this devlog, and I'm like, I gotta be honest. You just launched into 1.0. You came out of early access as a touted space multiplayer, join and, explore the world with your friends type of game, but you don't have servers. You don't even have servers in general. Forget dedicated servers. The game doesn't have servers. And I can't help but think, as a gamer, this game should have came out of early access without those features. It should not be a full release game right now if it doesn't have the ability to functionally play the game with your friends like they tout. There's no room there. What am I doing? I have the freaking mind, you turd. But yeah, that's my final, like, thoughts on Astroneer multiplayer is, like, don't get it to play with your friends unless you either have, like, an i9 fucking 12-core PC or some shit, which isn't even a thing yet, but, like, don't get it to play with your friends unless you're prepared to do it, or, like, just get it to play solo, because solo, it's still fun, it just doesn't have the magic of playing with another person. This is the one thing we needed on this run, was honestly, like, hey, I went into we had duality. Why did the angel door not show up? You guys can run it back in the video. The angel door wasn't there, right? Was it at the bottom of the room? If it wasn't, I missed it. My bad. Y'all know I like my angel deals. The tiers upgrade is, however, the one thing we needed on this run. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. I just wish games, like, I get you're in early access, you want to get out of early access. I gotcha. But, like, it's a core function of the game to be in multiplayer. And not only that, but it kind of, like, makes it... The fact that it makes it nearly unplayable is just... I don't know. And I wish it was, like, just the game itself, but... Because people were like, oh, well, it's your tethers. You're putting too many tethers down. This is a known issue. It's been an issue for everybody else that's playing it. It's the tethers. Make sure to delete your tethers as you use them. And real quick, before I even jump into this goddamn ship boat, if you have an item in your game that is a necessary function of the game that you must use to survive... that you need to place in daisy chains along the map, and it starts causing issues like that, remove the shit from the game or fix it. Gratefully enough, the tethers might cause issues. I'm not going to say they don't because I don't know. What I will say, though, is they are not the issue for me. They are not the issue for me at all, because I'm playing it solo. And I have like 17 trillion tethers around my map. I've not dipped in frame rate once while playing it. I stay at 120 to 140 FPS the entire time I play it. It doesn't dip. I'm underground. I'm digging shit up from the... It does not dip a single moment. It is not at all the daisy chaining tethers for me. And I can say that with certainty. And I will say that with certainty. And anybody who says otherwise is a freaking liar. Range up, nice. We're gonna play this. We are, like, staggeringly low on HP, which is not a good thing. Fortunately for me, I'm confident in my ability to be victorious. But I would really like it if it just gave me an item. Would be fantastic. Thank you, Placenta. Okay, it's a literal every minute. I believe it's every minute, but it might be minute and a half. I believe it's every 90 seconds. But if it's a minute, it's either a minute or 90 seconds. You have a chance to just gain a half heart. Rune bag is amazing. Because I have mega bombs, I'm going to blow these up. If not for pills, then also for mini mush, magic mush, any of the others. Speed down, I don't honestly give a shit about. We do need HP, so we can go back there. This is also a great way to increase our damage for the floor. But yeah, Astroneer's so good, man. It's so good. I genuinely wish I knew what I was doing more, but... And that's what helps about playing with other people. That's one of the things that makes it so much fun to play with other people is they know more about the game than I do. Like, they were doing everything. I was just making space dicks. I was making space dicks, and I was fighting giant Satan vaginas in the middle of the mountain ranges. And at the end of the stream, I was like, you know what? Y'all need malachite? I know where the malachite is. I've been up there. I know where this shit is. I'm gonna go get you malachite. And then I went and I got malachite, and I felt like a damn hero, but I was a hero in negative 12 FPS, which was unsatisfying. But yeah, Astroneer. It's got my ringing endorsement for a single-player adventure. But as far as a multiplayer game, you best be freaking waiting on that. Until they get servers, or if the host of your games, make sure they have, like I got a good freaking computer, man. Like, make sure they have, like, something. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, I wish I did. I wish I had the magic school bus of answers for you guys, but I don't. Just, I don't know, play the game, and if you enjoy it, you enjoy it, but if you want to play with other people, I'd say wait until the dedicated servers come along. I hope sometime in the next couple months, probably hopefully by summer would be my guess, but yeah. I was hoping for an algaes there. This is ridiculous. These boys did not give me a dang thing. I mean, they gave me a sizable damage upgrade. I'll give them that. They gave me a huge damage upgrade. But like, nah. Yeah, Astroneer, ring an endorsement. 15 minutes, Caves 2. We're not doing terrible time-wise. I wish we were going faster, but we also lollygagged on this floor. I'm absolutely taking this. It's a great item. I'm going in here because I don't have HP. Crown of Light is exactly what I want in my life. If you could just politely die, that'd be amazing. Oh my god, you did. You did die. You made my life so good. Thank you for the HP. Thank you for this. Thank you for happiness. And let's move on. Crown of Light, divorce papers, we're max tiers. We have red heart protection. It's like Isaac is running at 60 FPS. Oh, the bone heart breaks it though. The bone heart fucking breaks it. We gotta fill that bone heart. I forgot bone hearts break it. We learned this literally 2 days ago on the stream, where I was like, hey, don't bone hearts break Crown of Light? And then I found out that they did. And here I am sitting here like, oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, no. Suicide King is incredibly tempting to use. Unfortunately, I have no way to use it right now. So I'm actually going to get... Wrong button, Penta. That is the other trigger, my dude. Well, fuck. Rip Pandora's box. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I would have really rather had used it on the chest, which is where we're going on this run. But we can also use the Yara on the chest, which I'm okay with. I do need keys. I would also really like it if it didn't try to skip me past my item room. I'm always paranoid those are going to stay down. Interesting. Well, I'm going to use my own bomb for this key then, I guess. Oh, Dead Sea Scrolls. Yay. Oh, these guys. Yay. Go Knights. It's your birthday. Open this. I got my key back. I'm happy about it. Curse of the Maze, you're getting a little out of hand. You're getting a little out of hand. You've been a bit of a bitch. I'm going to the Joker floor. I don't know if I want to use the Joker card, though. I'm absolutely not going to use the Joker card. Not yet. Because I want to go to my Angel deal. I don't know if you guys understand how this works, but I've already taken a devil deal. So if I use the Joker, I can't get in the angel room. So Joker card actually bad here, hilariously enough. For the first time in 7 years, it's actually bad. Please, please, for all that is holy in this world, thank you. Probably should have picked up the golden key before I came in here. Boom be doop. Now that I'm not going to use keys anymore. I mean, it's worth taking some damage if I can get a decent item here. Bible's pretty much a boss skip. Like, this is really good. I'm going to buy the Ventricle Razor. I'll take the Ventricle Razor. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not at all upset about the damage I've lost from taking it. I will go in that super secret room. You never know what it's gonna be. Oh god. Except for the fact that that happened. Freaking grimaces, man. Well, ain't that great. Oh, I thought I could. Why did I think I could fly? Why did I think I could fly? I have no idea. Literal broken brain. Alges. Guardian Spear is fantastic. Everybody probably thinks I'm joking when I say that. No, I actually like this item. Suck upon my deek. If you think it's bad, that's because you don't know anything. I skipped the mom's heals because I'm still in Deck of Isaac mode, man. This is how it's affected me, guys. It's affected me. In a negative way, I'm harmed mentally from this goddamn Deck of Isaac. I'm skipping boss items. Have I skipped any more unintentionally, thinking that I can't pick them up? I can only take one of them. Or two of them. Please. No. I'm definitely not going into the arcade because as much as I would like this to be a traditional Samson run, it is no longer ever going to be a traditional Samson run. This is now a me Samson run. Ooh, look at that. It's the Alexa. Alexa, turn off. Thank you. I went into the arcade anyway because I can. I'm going in here though. Yay, it didn't even pay for itself. Did I go in the secret room? I must have. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It gave it to me. The choice. What a day to be alive. It's the freaking euthanasia combination crown of light. What? Watch this. We're gonna this is annihilation. Lord of mercy. Game. Please. Yeah, had you just given me Book of Flies. Book of Flies. Book of Secrets? Black Candle, that's the one. Had you just given me Black Candle, we would have been fine. But instead, you have chosen to annihilate me. Come on. Absolute destruction. It could have been. It wasn't, but Trinity Shield is amazing. Trinity Shield in combo with the Lance is really good. There's the Halo, which is an HP upgrade. It's pretty great because now we've broken the tear cap. Tear cap! The tear cap even more. Oh, you know, you're really tired when you've made yourself laugh. The tear crap. Ooh, Pedro's really tempting too. Man, if I could have gotten a mom's purse, that would have been great. Mom's purse would have helped us. a gigantic amount. I do want Pedro, but we actually might want Pedro more. We have no keys. If we don't get 8 keys by the chest, we might actually just need Pedro. In fact, I think Pedro's the right choice. Yeah, Pedro's the right choice. We don't have any means to open up 8 keys. 8 chests. E-U-A-E-A-O. Ya wa e a e a wa a o. Shut up, Mom. I stepped on his creep. Oh yeah. Now they'll appear in the womb. Hey, great. You know, that's just in the dang old nick of time. Oh, it's another Pedro. Oh my God, vote for Pedro. This is annihilation. This is brutal annihilation. We're a walking Cannibal Corpse album cover. No, don't take the Pedro. Take a page from Pedro's book and take the Pedro. It's a lot of pages, but y'all will learn. Okay, please bomb these men. He gave me pills. I'm not mad about it because it's better than giving me garbage. But I was hoping for keys. I ain't gonna lie. I can't do much with 0 keys. That's also... But that's another Yera. I should have paid for the damn dinner. No deal. But it's totally a hush fight. This is absolutely a hush fight. We have no keys! Oh my God. Penta! What has he done? I have no keys. I'm one man with a Pedro. One boy with a single Pedro. And a dream. One Pedro and a dream. Boys got hit. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Who names their band the Chainsmokers? Also, they're not a band. But like, who names their musical group the Chainsmokers? Like, what kind of image are you trying to put on here, my dudes? Also, get into with that sack dagger and dastardly spear, if you could. Wah, jeez. It's amazing how melted he's getting. Lord! Also, not the artist who made that song. Lord is a person who made a different song. Mother of God. It's too much. It's too much for one boy from Wisconsin. We were not taught to deal with these kinds of things in Wisconsin. We were taught to eat cheese, cook bacon, pornography, beer, sausage, burgers. We were not taught to deal with magnanimous fights like this. Man. Is this a 2-tier rate? It's not a 2-tier rate. We have no keys. This was a waste of a fucking... This is the worst decision I've probably ever made. Look. Chat. Comment section. I'm gonna be real with you here. If we lose the streak... My God. If we lose the streak because of this mistake, I will never live it down. We have so many bombs. But we need so much HP. Why did it hit me? It didn't hit me! Ah! It was the Fool card? What is this supposed to mean? Why are there no keys? There hasn't been a fucking key in days. You could say that I'm distraught. Distraught would be a word for it. The Ace of Clubs? How about an Ace of Spades? That's fantastic. More bombs. I don't know if you guys understood when I was talking about the things that I needed in my life. I mean, on them is like millions of dollars, bombs, you know. Oh, a key. Dude, give me one fucking key. I don't even care. Give me a key. That is a troll bomb. One key would be life-changing. Thank you. Okay, we've gotten a key. Now, 3 more keys. Only 3. There's a tinted rock in here. 3 more keys? Wink. You know what? I deserve that one. I deserve that one. I deserve that one. I clearly am just distraught. Like I said, I was distraught. I don't know where I am right now. Okay, look at bomb. We don't even need the chest items to win. That's the thing about this run. I would just like for part of our freaking 30-minute plan to take action. That would be helpful. Ringworm, amazing. I got hit. I'm mad. Yara? Do I Yara a freaking key? Is that where we are now? Do I Yara a key? I walked on the fucking spikes. Well, this is a win. There's a victory there, but like... I can't even open the freaking chest on the chest. This is where we're at now. Okay. This is where we're at. We also have the mind, so I don't know why I went that way. Please. Oh, look, pennies. My God. The pennies are the run winners. Double mega. I appreciate the 5 free bombs. Genuinely, I do. However, that made me mad because now I don't have my Sacred Heart. And by Sacred Heart, I mean Crown of Boy. I got a fucking black rune. Use the black rune. I don't care, man. Fucking death call. What? HP. I don't remember what part of the wiki you've been on, but the dude's not HP. That's all I'm saying. Alright, we got a key. Top left. Significantly better than what we have, because this is just free damage. It's a free blue baby kill, is what it really amounts to. We should have expected this room. More pennies. More damage. Key. Yeah, well, that's actually pretty good if I can avoid taking damage from my bombs. Or absolutely 100% take damage from my bombs. The other option. We've now gotten into the literally stickiest situation in the world. We are mere seconds away from losing this streak. That heart saves it. That AWAS does not. Womb room. Pills. Just like I'm walking on suckshine. Ooh, 2 tears ups. They do nothing. I will take the... Feels like I'm walking on suckshine. Okay, okay, this is where it happens. The last item. We're not even gonna Pedro it. We're going counterclockwise. Bottom right. Absolutely fucking not. We're gonna Pedro both of them. I should have taken Pedro back. Y'all were right. There might have already been a Perthro on the ground back there, but if there is, we'll just double Pedro. It's all good. We're fine. Okay? We already win because of the feels like I'm walking on sunshine and the Polaroid invincibility upon taking a hit from now and the unicorn horn. We win But I don't want any risks at all. This is good. Is this another Pedro? It is a death card. What is wrong with me? Did I not pay attention at all? Am I dumb? Okay. Serious brain aneurysm right there, I guess. It's like, hey, I'll go up. That's where we're supposed to go. Hey, absolutely. Alright. Feels like I'm walking on the sunshine. Alright, use that first. Then use this. That's a win. That's a get the fuck out of here 52. Risky run. Risky run. Samson should never be that hard, but I made some poor errors, made some bad judgment calls, but we managed to pull it out. Probably one of the riskiest runs we've had this rotation for sure. Eve was a swamp, Blue Baby was a swamp, Judas was a swamp. Pretty sure Kane was a swamp, Maggie might have been a swamp. Pretty sure we stomped every run on this rotation so far, but Samson, I mean, that was a toughie. And now we got Azazel next, which is, as I always say, the most boring character in the game. But you can lose as Azazel if you're careless, which is me. We'll see you guys next time. Catch you later.